And Scott Starboard.
Hey, Scott.
Scott Starboard.
All right, I'll get Scott.
Scott Starboard.
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 Scott Starboard!
Now, turn it up, feel the bass line, gallop fast, collide past the stars, shoot through the mass. Hands high, cheer flows like the breeze. The Scott Starboard vibe, breaking rules with ease. Gritty like sawdust, but smoother than silk. Words spill out, whipped up honey and milk. The show takes on galaxies, king of the scene. Fusion of rhythms, a genre grafted dream. Scott Starboard. Every pulse and sound, a radiant glow. It's the Scott Starboard. Now giddy up, get down, and let that energy grow.
Yo, let's go! Thank you so much for being here. I am Scott Starboard. This is the Scott Starboard Show. We're going to have a grand old time tonight while we wait for none other than Mr. Comedy Content Gold himself. Primetime 99 Alex Stein. We going all the way to hopefully 6:55. Last night was a nail biter. I was like a minute before he went on. Whew. Yikes. Scary stuff, but it's always a pleasure to be the pre-show for Primetime 99 Alex Stein. Alex, I am super excited about Alex's guest tonight. I don't know about you guys. He's got the future of the movement. What movement? I don't know. But the future of fun. He's got Rex Jones, my boy, on the program this evening. Alex Jones' son, Rex, will be on. I know I titled this show the government shutdown, update. But I got so many things to talk about. I don't even know if I'll get to everything. I'm going to try and get to a little less. In my opinion, it's a little boring. And I was kind of in a rush. So I threw Chuck Schumer up on the thumbnail with some devil horns that he deserves. But listen, there is so much stuff going on. Tim Pool. I know, Nick the Gun Guy, if he's here, he's like, I don't want to hear that name. But Tim Pool is heading out to Portland. That's right, folks. Matt Adams, Danny Rebel 33, Jonathan Cho, and everybody out there. Hopefully, Bad Buddhist will be out there too. I don't know if he's heading out there. Truth was possibly going to go out. Everybody's going to put. It's all going down in Portland. Everybody's going down there. There's all types of stuff. I got all types of news and shit. It's going to be good time. It's going to be a damn good time. I'm going to let some more people build up and come on in before I get to the chat and say what's up to you wonderful, beautiful, amazing, lovely, awesome people. I love every last one of you. I'll get to the chat in 1 second, but I just want to throw this out there. Let's just pop this puppy up there. I don't know why. What the French toast? Get that out of there. Put that up there. It always defaults me a little guy. Hi, little guy. Why is that the default? I'll have to default fix the default later. I want to show you guys this. Since we are, I always do the pre-show for Alex. I'm like, I end up talking a bunch of shit, and I always forget to bring. Well, I don't always forget to bring up Alex. I just feel like I should talk about Alex a little bit more. That's all. You know what I mean? But look at this. I hope you guys can see it clear because on my monitors, I can't see shit. Anyway, join us. Excuse me. Join us November 8th. So not this Saturday, but the Saturday after next, right? Right. No, not this Saturday. Not the Saturday after that, which is Halloween post. It's the Saturday after that, I think. I don't know. If you're going, you look it up. Join us. Please go. I wish I could be there, by the way. I'm not going to be able to get to this one. But I am definitely going to the next one after that. I'm going. I don't care. I'm taking a midnight train to DC. Going on a midnight train to DC. And I'm OC. These Chuckaluckas. I can't wait. If Alex isn't going to be there, I'm not going to go. I'm just saying. Temple, sorry. It's join us November 8th at the DC Comedy Loft for the Culture War Live. By the way, I think it might be sold out, but I'm sure Alex will sneak in. If you message Alex, be like, dude, I'm planning on going to the Culture War Live deal in DC, but I heard it's sold out. He'd be like, all right, I'll hook you up. He'll hook you up. That's how Alex is. He's the man. Especially, just be like, Scott Starboard told me that we get a chat rat deal. You'll help me get in. And Alex will hook you up. A wild night of laughs, chaos, and debate on modern dating with Emily Saves USA. Don't know her. Myron Gaines. Y'all know Myron Gaines. Fresh and Fit. I think he's fresh. I think the other one's fit. I don't know which one's which, but the pimp on a blimp. Alex Stein's going to be there. Honestly, that's the whole reason to go. Sorry, Tim. And PTL radio show, whoever that is, who has way more followers. So I'm not making fun of you. I'm not making fun of you, I promise. How long is this? 28 seconds. I'll let Tim. Tim can do the promo for this.
Join us at the DC Comedy Loft for the Culture War Live. We're going to be there November 8th. We postponed it because of the No Kings protest. We pushed it back, but seats go quick. Preferred seating usually evaporates in like the first weekend of sales. And if you want to get there and hang out, we're going to be debating modern dating with Emily Saves America, Myron Gaines, Alex Stein, myself, and we'll be joined by Brian Shapiro, liberal guy, to have this debate. It's fun, always funny. We hope to see you there. Join us at the DC.
All right, I was hoping he was going to say it in that clip. Here's the deal with these. If you haven't seen the Culture War Live deal with Tim and Alex, it's kind of like Kill Tony meets like Jubilee or something like that. So they have a big battle with everybody, big arguments back and forth, and then they invite people to come up. And if you're funny enough or you're clever or smart enough on the mic, they'll bring you on stage, and you are now part of the dais. So I think that's pretty cool. And so I want to be part of the dais, one of these daises. I'm going. I can't go to this one. I hope they don't do. Please do it after like the 20th November. After November 20th, I'll go down there. I can't wait to do it. Morgan had something awesome. Where did it go? Morgan had something great. I'm just waiting. I'll get to the chat in 1 second, guys. Where the heck was Morgan's thing? I thought it was very, very, very interesting. I know you're probably going to like, I see her. You're passing her. This isn't the one I was looking for, though. Here it is. Beautiful. Watch this. This is crazy. Morgan said, Year of Ghost Hunters undone by Tesla. It's over. It's over, Zach Bagels. This says, it is being reported that Teslas driving through cemeteries pick up human bodies on the sensor and display them on the screen. What is going on here? Mass hysteria. Watch this. Tesla in cemetery shows ghosts on the display. This is kind of badass. I don't know if I believe it. I don't know, but it's pretty friggin' fun. Look at the dude pointing. Ready?
So we've all seen this video where the Tesla's driving through the cemetery and there's people showing up on the display, but there's actually no one there.
That's
no
wild.
way. All right, we got to try this. It's close to Halloween. Let's give it a shot, bro.
Let's go.
Just pulled into the cemetery. It looks like there's a person standing.
Holy shit.
Oh, no way. Dude, there's nothing around us right now. Oh, what? It looks like there's a person.
What? There's a little kid next to him.
There. But there's nothing.
Holy shit.
What the heck, dude?
All right, there is a tall pole sticking out of the ground. Maybe that's what it is. I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping this is real because that would be amazing. Imagine that. Elon Musk, another thing he'd take credit for that he doesn't deserve. Somebody else's work, and he'd be like, I invented ghost hunting equipment. Oh, chucker.
Dude. Okay, I'm officially creeped out. It's gone now. Oh, nope, it's back.
Oh,
What
my
is
God.
happening? Hey, that was creepy, bro. I'm thoroughly creeped out. We should leave now.
No, you should go back in. They can't hurt you, obviously. I think that was pretty badass. I don't know about you. Let me get to the chat. I'm fired up for y'all. Let's go. Oh my goodness. A Kang has entered the arena. Let me pull this up full. White Iced Tea, my ninja. Big Pimp and White Iced Tea, we love you. The great and powerful Bob Cook, I love you, bro. Thank you so much for being here. Another super duper pimp. Matty P, my dog, let's go. Yes, go Irish. Danny Rebel 33's in the house. Let's go Portland tonight. Listen, Danny Rebel 33, Matthew Adam. We got all types of family out there, folks. I'm loving it. Portland is lit. Damn, Matthew Adams invited me out to Portland too. Oh, if I didn't have to work, I would be out there. Tim Pool's going now. I think Nick's Sorter. I can't pronounce his last name. Nick Sorter. I'll say it real quick and pretend like that's how you say it. He was out there rocking it for a minute, and then he got some Antifa trying to beat him up. He booked it over to the cops, and you know what the cops did? The cops said, "That's it, Antifa. Get on the ground. Freeze, you punks." No, that's not what happened. They arrested Nick and let the Antifa people go because we are infiltrated, folks. Listen, I've said it before. I'll probably say it a billion times for all I know. But I know, my initial instinct is always to trust cops, and that's failed me many a time. Listen, don't back the blue no matter who. That's all I'm saying. You can't trust cops. I've been mistreated by so many cops. I'm not going to blame all cops. And to be honest, small town cops usually are way better. You know what I mean? But I could be wrong. Okay. But I'm thinking about this for a while. I'm like, why the hell were the useful idiots of the left being told to go all around for 4 or 5 years saying defund the police? Why? They're the first ones to run to the cops. It's very weird. And then I was thinking, I know why, because they demoralized all the cops. All the good-based right-wing cops were like, fuck this, I'm out of here. I worked for this place for 40 years. I gave it my all. And now this is how you were fucking pay me? I'm out of here. And that's what they probably wanted, because now there's all Antifa cops. These beta-ass, lunatic Antifa cops. Tyler Robinson with a badge. We in trouble, baby. But Portland is being held down by its finest citizens. Okay? Like this gentleman right here. Thank you for being here. Love you, bro. Chuck Schumer does it. He's trying to be a pimp, but if you look close, he's got the horns. You must grab him by his horns, and then I'll tell you what to do. If anybody knows that song, let me know. Portland, Maine, beautiful. Kenny Powers up in the place to be my ninja. That's my dude. I love you, Kenny. Portland, Maine is beautiful, by the way. Every time, see, Kenny and I are, I don't want to dox Kenny, but I'm going to say New Englanders. We're a couple of New Englanders, okay? When us New Englanders hear the name Portland, we immediately think Portland, Maine, because it's a great getaway. It's beautiful up there, unbelievable nature and all that fun stuff. But now, Portland, Oregon, you have some besties out here on the East Coast because we're rooting for you, baby. I'm rooting for Portland. right wingers, rational wingers, logical thinkers to defeat these crackpot communist Marxist scumbags. Johnny Z. Fraley, I love you, baby. Thank you for being here. Love you, Johnny Z. Let's go. Oh, about Taylor Swift. Why isn't she endorsing Swifter? Maybe she'll do a 7th inning stretch at the World Series. Wait a minute. Wait. See, I missed some of the show today and was watching the replay. Your chat jokes are cracking me up. They were fire. I couldn't even chat today. I was so pissed off. I said hi to a couple people, but yeah, Johnny Z is another hilarious person. Who did I miss? Did I miss anybody? We still got some peeps up in here. Oh, this is amazing. Morgan Elizabeth up in the chat. Thank you so much. Dude, that freaked me out. Right? There's real ghosts on there. So I don't know how many people watch. Like, I used to watch Ghost Adventures all the time. My son, who's now way the hell taller than me, he when he was little, he'd be like, Dad, why are you watching this garbage? You know it's fake, right? Based. Fucking kids based. And I'm looking at him. I'm like, you don't hear me laughing? This was a while ago. Now he knows for years. Like, I don't really watch it too much anymore, but I used to watch it. And I'm like, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. These guys think we're stupid. And they'd have like an Xbox 360 thing. And they're like, oh, it's the Ghost Radar, bro. Dude, totally. It was awesome. And I thought it was full of shit until this. Like, listen, those Tesla screens, they're supposed to be like super top notch to see shit because they don't want to hit anybody because they're all like driverless cars now. So they can't hit people. I'll tell you, there might be something to this shit. I don't know. Listen, when I say shit, people are like, you're crazy. All I know is if you own a Tesla, drive through a cemetery, please, and record it, and let me know. Just tag me in the thing if you upload it somewhere. Just let me know. I want to check this shiz out for myself because this is badass. I hope it does. I'll rip it out. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I was going to say I'll rip it out of a Tesla, so I don't have a Tesla. I like gasoline. A gasoline. I like my cars with gasoline or diesel. But those Teslas are pretty fire. Let me tell you. I've driven a couple of them, and they are fucking dope. What am I going to tell you? But here's the thing. That Tesla can whoop my ass in the short run, but I'll make it from Boston to Cali way faster because you got to stop for an hour and 45 minutes, up to 3 hours to charge your little batteries. People in here probably got Teslas and they're like, shut the fuck up, man. I got a Tesla. I love my Tesla. Those Teslas are fun as hell. That's all I know. It's the best toy out there. Trying to mow my lawn and cut my hair is a challenge enough without trying to use my phone to skip ads. Bro, me and Kenny, dude, we are kindred spirits, man. I do the same shit, especially like I'm cutting my hair. I'm like, are you serious? Are you kidding me right now? I'm like, well, I can't. I'm like up my big toe trying to skip an ad. That's how we do it. Truth is unbreakable. Let's go. Need real human ghost hunters. Where's Ghostbusters creepy tech? Hey, I'll tell you. Well, that's the thing. Like, you could do a Ghost Adventure style, Zach Baggles, and you could take the Tesla. Actually, you probably need, like, if you just took the Tesla tablet out, I don't think that would work. They have like 16 cameras in the front of it or something ridiculous like that. That's why I'm saying this shit is something's up. Something's up because they have all these cameras. It's weird. Like, there's no way that they're just seeing a headstone because if you look at the screen, like, if maybe they're putting it in a funky mode because from what I've seen, it literally will show the outline of everything. And that's how it knows where the street is, what cars are coming. I don't know, but I think it's fun. And it's a cool little seasonal Halloween type of deal. Poles don't have heads, Scott. Exactly. That was a ghost. That was a ghost. The one that was like right next to the car door. If you guys missed it, I'll throw it back up here. Where is it? Why is it doing that full? I'll do full screen. Ready? Watch this one. Let me pop this back up here. The one that was like right next to his door. Yo. Imagine that right next to your shop. I mean, okay, mama. This is it right here. Look at it went into the car. Boom. And then it left. It's like, fuck that. I like gas cars. See it? Holy shizzle whizzles. Let me throw myself up here. Maybe I can get a clip out of this thing. Look at this. For real. He's like, popped up. He's like, yo, it's a Tesla, bro. I wanted to try these before I passed. Oh, that sucks. I like a gas car. All right, I'm having too much fun. I'm having too much fun playing around. White iced tea in the house. We love white iced tea. Let's go. I love all you guys. You can't trust the Mass State Police. Exactly. They aren't here, right? I don't think so. If they are, we love the Mass State Police. ICE needs to take care of business. Oh, yeah. Let's go. More. I actually have a proposition. This isn't my, definitive statement or proposition here. What would you guys think of one in the chat if you agree with this? This isn't I'm just throwing this out there. I was thinking about it in the ride home, going 90 miles an hour. Would you be all right with Trump giving amnesty to like half of the illegals if Trump brought in 20 million white Europeans to live here to give them citizenship? 20 million? And he only gives half to the half that Biden let in wrongly. 20 million? I mean, listen, we got to compromise because, and people will be like, well, he's racist. Listen, this is supposed to be a majority white Christian nation, okay? You don't have to be a Christian, but you're supposed to be white, But listen, go back and look. I know I'm forever 31. I like to think I am. But I'll tell you right now, back in the day when I went to school, okay, and it was like 80% white kids in the class, and I lived in a city, okay, city kids, white, black, Puerto Rican, and Haitian, they all had issues at home. There was more issues at home than not. So, but all I'm telling you is like the class clown, the white class clown was just funny, okay, it was just funny, and there's no black class clown. Black class clown's like stomping the old lady teacher to death. It's like to death. Sorry, whoops. I don't know if I can say that word on here. It's ridiculous. We can't speak like adults, but it's YouTube. But anyway, all I'm saying is, and by the time I scrambled eggs out of that city, the classroom literally flipped, and it way more than flipped. It was like 5% white people and 90% everything else. And it was chaos. The teachers were petrified. No more like sending kids out of the room or to the principal. Okay, do whatever you want. Please just don't rob me again. Shit was crazy. So I'm just telling you, I've lived it. Okay, when the majority is white, shit's all right. You know what I mean? People are just going amongst their business. Hello, neighbor. Hello, neighbor. You know what I mean? And then when it's not that way, it's like, Torrente Aragua. We don't want that shit. So I don't know. You guys let me know. You think that'd be fair? In a perfect world, You boot all 20 plus million illegals out, and then you still bring in 20 million Wizzites. By the way, why I thought of this is because the first radio show I heard in the morning, way before Bubba was on, driving to work, and they were talking about the UK. Now, the guy was like, yeah, when I visited the UK in the 80s, and he said Bill Maher had the same thing, same story, basically. There was nothing but white people. You couldn't see anything except white people. And now you don't see white people anywhere. Like, you have to literally go look for them in the outskirts to find them. And that is ridiculous. So people are like, oh, you're racist. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Okay. I'm not racist, but you can call me whatever you want as long as we fix this shit, this fucking problem. Because I'll tell you this right now, okay? If somebody was like, oh, did you hear about the mass immigration in Kenya? Yeah. Kenya's only 5% black now. I'd be pissed. I'd be like, dude, what are you doing? Leave them to their own countries. Leave the Chinese. Leave them to their own countries. Don't go to Japan, kicking them out of their own country. You know what I'm saying? It really isn't about, white power. Fucking white power, Kyle. It's not about that. It's about this. I was born and raised here. I was born free. I don't know. Is that the boss? I fucking hate that guy. Fuck that guy. BW's in the house. Shout out and love to my dog, the great one. Scott Starboard going in the right direction. Always steering this vessel to the right, baby. We got to keep it going. Chucky Schumer is the penguin. He's like, meh, that's the old penguin. Burgess Meredith and shit. Scott, shout out Sam McHillern. He teaches Latin. Shout out Sam McHillern. We love you, Sam. Let's go. Big E's in the house. My big brother from another mother. Let's go. Big E's in the house. Am I missing anything? I always feel, oh, shoot, we got footage of Jesse Waters. Wait. We got our footage on Jesse Waters. Damn, that's badass. I think I saw a clip of that. I was like, oh, shit. Yo, Danny Rebel, Matt Adams, everybody out in Portland is doing it right. I'm loving it. Are they going live? Are they going to live in the ballroom? Here's the deal. If y'all don't know, do I have something up here on this shit? I think I just might have it. Let me see. Wizite House Ballroom. Boop. I just want to show you guys. Everybody probably already know. Y'all probably already know. I don't know why I'm talking black, but here we go. Let's just do this picture right here. A bunch of libtards are like, oh my God, Trump ruined the White House. The White House is broke. Look at it dead. It's disgusting. First of all, let me just tell you something, okay? The original White House is a small little house. It's a box, okay? I love history too. Believe me, I love me some history. But I believe it was Teddy Roosevelt, right? The one who couldn't fit in a tub or something like that. It was Taft. It must have been Taft. Maybe, right? I don't know. One of them who couldn't fit in a normal bathtub, they had to build him a bathtub. I'm 90% sure it's Taft now that I say it out loud. I think it was him. One of the dang presidents gutted the entire place because it was all infested with, bugs and shit, and the wood was rotted. It was dilapidated. And so literally that part of the White House, that was the original White House, that was already burnt down before then, by the way, and they rebuilt it. The rebuilt White House was completely gutted and brand new shit everywhere. That president didn't even get to stay in the White House during his term. I can't remember who it was. Anywho. And then they build wings, the East Wing and the West Wing. So what we're seeing right here is nothing. This is not like this is just a regular building. Maybe I can see it. Where is it? Please show me the schematics. Look at this is absolute horrible tragedy of the White House. Shut up, moron. Why are Democrats so upset with the new White House ballroom? I thought their slogan was "Build Back Better," but that was pretty good. Wall Street Maverick. Hey, don't be showing your hootie hotties. Teddy Roosevelt built the West Wing. Taft made the executive office oval. Made the executive office oval. Okay, that was my fault. FDR added the entire East Wing and included an indoor pool for himself. Truman, so it was Truman, gutted the entire White House. The entire shit. Nixon added a bowling alley. He's like, I'll get a strike on you, you filthy bastard. Obama put in a basketball court. He's like, oh, listen. He's like, I'm going to beat you in basketball because I think that's what the black people play. And Trump's like, I'm building a ballroom. Everyone loves my bouncing balls. And that's how it is. So somebody's asking me for a Taft impersonation. He's like, boy, I can't fit in this room. Oh, make it oval. I don't know. Fucking know what Taft sounds like. Somebody's got to have the blueprints of this thing, right? Where is it? Come on. Is this what it's gonna be? Dagnabbit. I don't know, but it's gonna be monstrositous. I guess it's supposed to look like this, I think. Look at that. That's perfect. What's wrong with that? Make a big, beautiful ballroom. That, instead of the taxpayers having to foot the bill for it costs us $35 million to host this stupid freaking event. No, it didn't cost you $35 million. It cost us $35 million. It cost our great-great-grandkids $35 million because these jackoffs can't stop spending in money. All right, let me get out of here. Now we're just on Morgan's page. What's up, chat rat? All right, where is I at? Let me get to the chat a little bit. I'm missing some shit, isn't it? ICE has 50K signing bonus. Truth. Great minds think alike, because I was thinking that same exact shit. I'm like, I get to boot these fools out myself, and I get a 50K signing bonus. Let me tell you something. I've driven for some big companies, okay? Tractor trailer companies. They'll be like, it's a $2,000 sign-on bonus. And that sounds great. And if you're getting a little over $100,000, for your salary or whatever, and they're offering a $2,000 sign-on bonus, I don't know what the hell they pay per year at ICE. If they're giving you a $50,000 sign-on bonus, that is fantastic. I'm like, sign me up. I think I want to sign up. I'm glad I can get back to these shows again. Yeah, I'm glad you get back to these shows again. I missed you. Let's go. Hey, who took my wallet? Not very funny. Black class. Oh my God, Kenny. Listen, I don't discriminate here like some people, Dark Match Steve. If you're funnier than me, I will say your joke, and then I'll make it look like I'm funny. I want to be funny too. Grew up in Memphis. That's Elvis Presley country. My dad would be proud of you. Big sick? No, don't be sick. I gotta be praying for everybody. Did you do a lot of walking? Walking in Memphis, walking in Memphis. Or do you really feel the way I feel? I don't know how I still remember that damn song because it hasn't been playing in a long time. Nick the Gun Guy, my chocolate locker. Oh my goodness, thank you for being here. Let's go. I talked about Tim Pool earlier and you missed it, so I was hoping you didn't find out about it. Now I just told you. I just ruined the whole thing. No. Oh, no. Blinky Man. Blink Man. Come together with your hand. Hell yeah. Listen, I always pray for all you guys, you know. I've been praying for, of course, my mother-in-law, and I think the prayers are working. Knock on wood, air, whatever. She seems to be doing a little bit better, so I don't, you know, we're not out of the woods yet. But DMS's mom, Doc Mastee's mom, is still needing prayers. And Nick the Gun Guy, just throw my boys some prayers. And now Big E, listen, pray for everybody. I'm dead ass serious. Is something actually going down in Portland besides other streamers going there? I don't know. But I'll tell you what, I think Tim Pool announcing that he's heading out there is going to cause some shit. Like, it's making our people, the good side, want to go out and get some content with Tim Pool. So, equal and opposite reaction. You know, the stupid Antifa people going to be, oh my God, I'm going to wear my bull ring nose and I'm going to put green and blue in my hair. I'm going to rock this thing out. Oh my God, I'm going to wear my ass's chaps and I'm going to crop myself. It's going to be the best. I'm going to go viral. Loses. Next week, I'll have answers to what's going on. I know truth too. Oh my God. Good gracious. I don't want to dox all your stuff, everybody. All I know is I love everyone he is. Taft is tough to do. Taft is like, oh, Jesus Christ, this room's so small. I don't know. Sorry, Taft, don't get me. I'm going to be driving a Tesla one day, and I'm going to see a big, fat ghost car. You fucking piece of shit. Make fun of me, you cocksucker. Could use 50K, right? That's what I'm saying. Wonder if they take a pregnant women. You never know. They take them for the Mexican ones to throw them out. But I wish they would. I feel like they're not taking enough people. I don't know. I'm like black pilled lately. I don't like it. There's a 37-year-old. I'm 31. 31. I'll bet you I'll kick half those mother chuckers' asses. I'll be like, all right, let's do it dojo style. Hire me dojo style. Bring 12 of your people on. Bruce Lee this shit. I want the 50K. But of course, I'm not 37. Who said I was 37? Over 37. No, I'm never getting 50K. Give me a month or two. Sign me up for ice. I'll be packing that heat. Like what? Break yourself. Get the chuckalook out here. Trend. You trend. Everybody's trend Aragua. You trend Aragua. Me. I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. We don't even have any trend Aragua. You're all trend Aragua. Get in the fucking bed. I mean, 50K right a week. They're like, dude, it's 50K one time. Chill out. It's not, it's not like a football contract. Like, you don't get bonuses. That would be bad if there was bonuses. Oh, Trump would be like, all right, slow down. You don't have to get them all out, buddy. I mean, yeah, I do. You might have to look into where money came from. My understanding is it's donations. Really? No shit. I love when Scott doesn't proofread the chat. I am the worst at it. Oh, I'll never forget where I've done it a couple of times, but I'm like, this dirty prick Ron DeSantis. Look what this guy did. It's like Ron DeSantis saved 2 baby kittens from a party. And I'm like, I love Ron DeSantis. It's a classic song. It is. It's definitely. It's walking in Memphis. Do you really feel the way I feel? And then you got Taft is imagine Taft singing it. He's like, "Oh, fuck your walker." He's like, "Rolling Milford." I'm never driving a Tesla through the cemetery that former President Taft is buried in. Just remind me not to do that, please. Remember John Belushi on SNL doing Elizabeth Taylor choking on a chicken? Thank you. And we all know what happened to John Belushi. So maybe that song is so fucking stupid. Listen, I am so with you. That's why the only lyrics I know are freaking. I don't know that fucking song. I know it, but I don't know. But it is a classic. It's a classic. Am I back on my own? Where are we? Look at this. Japan's first female prime minister, Sanji Takahashi, was sworn in and immediately renamed, it should say renamed, named Kimi Onoda to lead ministry for mass deportations, declaring, we are sending all of them home. Re-immigration. Get the fuck out of the. She's like, oh, I don't know how to do a female. The Japanese, like I told the illegals out of the country. I guess it looks kind of like a girl. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, listen, I love that. Japan's like, we want to all speak like this. So, kindly, get the fuck out of the sun. I don't blame him. Oh, there's the ghost. All right. I wanted to play this. I hope Alex isn't going to play this tonight. He probably is, but what are you going to do? Damn, time flies. Confronting Whoopi Goldberg. Alex Stein confronted Whoopi Goldberg at Chicago ICE protest. He's probably going to play this. Oh, I don't know if I should show this. I'll play a little bit of it, and then we can watch the full clip on Alex's opening, because I got a funny feeling he's going to play this in the opening.
Man, it's the culture, gang.
It's the culture, dude.
I know, but what is the black culture?
We make everything. We is the culture.
Y'all is the
That's why
culture?
you talking about you got swag. Who you get that from?
I got the swag. I know. I took the swag. I jacked the swag. I jacked the swag because I'm the pimp on a blimp. I'm primetime 99 hours, and I don't celebrate when somebody dies. I don't think that's good, even if they are my op. I don't celebrate when my ops die. That's the difference between you and me.
Another one.
Yeah, all right. That's a great setup, I think, right? Ducking G switches in Memphis. Ducking G switches in Memphis. I'm gonna look at I'm losing people. Don't leave. I won't sing that song ever again. Look at this for all of my fellow hidden in plain sight people. I saw this from Bad Buddhist, right? It's like, is this what you voted for? Bad Buddhist is like, hell yeah. But I saw this face, right? And for Brandon out there and Perry from Hidden in Plain Sight, everybody should go watch them. I believe it's at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday night. They go Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I love the show. They smash on David Wilcock so bad, it is hilarious. They talk about all other stuff, but they A-log, troll, humiliate, whatever you want to call it, on David Wilcock. And this shit reminded me of David Wilcock so bad. Trump ousted nearly 9,000 active duty and nearly 6,000 reserve members. See, by the way, this is how you do it. When somebody's like, what the fuck is it? Kash Patel's like, we kicked out 8,000. Oh, it'll probably be like 10. We kicked out 10,000 transgenders from the military. When it's like, dude, there's no way did you stop right at 10? Was it really 9,992? Like, I want a real number. These are real numbers. So that's why I believe them a little bit more than I would an even number. 8,980. And Trump booted out them, and it says active duty, and 5,727 reserve members who identify as mentally ill. Did I not like this? How did I? Oh, yeah, because I liked bad Buddhists. I was like, you know what? I don't know this Perkles the Great, whatever the name is. No offense. I was going to talk about this. I don't want to talk about it. It's just bad jujubes, and it just gets me really PO'd. Gets me mad, and I don't want to do this. But here we go. Holy crikey, it's 6 minutes. Shiznit. Jonathan Cho. I don't know why I took from Andy No. We're all trying on our good side and the good guy side to come together as one unit. So I will be nice to Andy No for the time being. Cho Show. Oh, boy. What? Dude, why does it do that all the time? I've been following him for like 3 months now, maybe even longer. Dude, that pisses me off. Jonathan Cho Show went undercover to expose how Antifa groups radicalize and recruit people at their anarchist fairs. Their pamphlets and texts are extreme. The militants held their recruiting event at Humanist Hall. Shut up. Ran by a nonprofit Fellowship of Humanity in Oakland, which means the opposite. Okay? It's opposite day in transgender land and in trans Tifa land. Humanist means anti-humanist. Ran by nonprofit means profit. Fellowship, hating group, humanity, anti-human, Oakland. I guess it's from Oakland. I don't know what to say. Oakland used to be a great place. I wonder what happened to Oakland. Go look up Oakland in the 50s. I wonder what happened to Oakland. Shocker. All right, let's watch a little bit of it.
The epidemic of left-wing violence and Antifa-inspired terror has been escalating for nearly a decade.
Yep.
President Donald Trump's Department of Justice is moving swiftly to prosecute alleged members of Antifa after he signed an executive order declaring the militant anti-fascist movement a domestic terrorist organization.
Out of our state! These are agitators, anarchists, and they're paid.
Accused of causing chaos and destruction, especially in American cities like Seattle and Portland.
They want to overthrow the government.
But extremism researchers like Karlin Borisenko say in order to fully understand what fuels this decentralized network.
And so you're going to get a really inside look at like the agenda of the far left.
The Bay Area Anarchist Book Fair in Oakland is where to begin.
A lot of this stuff is about doing illegal stuff, like...
We just have to sort of watch our backs here.
I got you. A lot of this comes from their publishing company called Crime Think.
Borisenko and I recently went undercover and discovered a disturbing world that goes beyond t-shirts and New York Times best-selling authors.
And this one literally says anti-fascist action.
Training martial arts for anti-fascism. They are a decentralized group, that's very true. But it's like, this is how they coordinate, through the zines, through the publications, things like that.
Borisenko says this is where the radical left organizes, recruits, and indoctrinates the next generation of Antifa militants.
So if I take this?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Generously giving away free propaganda material on how to mobilize for a violent direct action.
I honestly would steal the pamphlet and see if they get mad, right? Fucking steal the pamphlet, be like, dude, I'm trying to be one of you guys. You said do crime, right? Listen, these people are anarchists. Anarchy, there's no pamphlets in anarchy, okay? I don't know if people understand what anarchy is. It's insanity, it's madness. It's the complete opposite of structured and ordered. So you don't want too much structure or order, because then you have kingdoms and shit telling you exactly what to do. Peasant, don't eat the royal apples. You know what I mean? You're fucked. Anarchy is the complete opposite. There's nobody in the castle. Or everybody's in the castle. Just fucking craziness. People shooting arrows and madness. There's no book. DMS is up in the house. DMS, let's go. Oh my God, is it already that time? All right, listen, I'm going to run through things about 5 seconds. This dude, I didn't even know about this. Texas man charged in Florida over death threats to 4 Jewish conservatives. Where's Benny Johnson? Benny Johnson's Jewish? Benny Johnson was like the main dude. What do you mean over Jewish? 4 Jewish? Benny Johnson's Jewish? I was going to get into this. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. James O'Keefe rocking it again. Benny Johnson right here, all pissed off with Pam Bondi, one of his best friends, he said. Look at, with my friend Pam Bondi. Yeah, now I don't trust you. I knew I didn't trust him. By the way, I left a bomb-ass message on Sam Hyde's message today. I hope that shows up. We'll talk about that tomorrow. I just want to leave you guys with some funny stuff real quick. This is 1 minute. I don't know if I get time for this, but we'll see. Ready?
Octavian, let's see what you won. Open that curtain.
I just want to show you guys. This is Sora 2. This is where we've come now. If you thought this was The Price is Right, you are wrong. But look at this shit. It's crazy how good it is now.
My God. A brand new white privilege card. Welcome to the club, my friend. This shit is great. Here, Chad, you've been after something special, and guess what? Show them. Oh, wow.
Man, we're
I've
fast.
always wanted one of those. Open that curtain. Oh, my God, it's a shirt. And not just any shirt, Karen, a brand new Black Lives Matter T-shirt. We'll love that at the PTA meeting. Let's see what you just won, Jamarcus.
Yes.
Open that curtain. Oh, man. A brand new ankle bracelet. That's going to go great with some Timberlands. Go on, you ready? I'm ready. Let's open those curtains.
A trip home.
A free trip back home to Mexico City.
Get him out.
Gotcha, bitch. I run. It's Rosa. Behind the curtain, a pair of deluxe back row seats on a cross-country sightseeing bus tour, all yours. No, we aren't going to have any problems, are we?
They drive straight.
Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. Unbelievable. All right, one more and then we got to get out of here. This one is fantastic. Steve Irwin investigates ceiling birds. Ceiling birds are becoming a big deal nowadays. There's a lot of them. But Steve Irwin, he's going to investigate.
G'day, mates. We're out here on the porch of this lovely home, and inside lives a creature you wouldn't believe. Miss Shaniqua here reckons she's got some ceiling birds roosting right above her living room fan.
Ceiling birds? Crikey, listen to that chatter. How long have you been living with these ceiling birds, mate?
They showed up, maybe 2 years ago? I left the window open one summer. Now it's their house, too.
That's wild, and you just let them stay?
Yeah, they pay.
Shaniqua, I found them. Look at these beauties. Couple of city pigeons, but check it out. Each one's got a smoke detector gaffer taped straight to the back. Little red LED still blinking. Must have been roosting up.
Oh God. Shit, I always do this. We got 1 minute. All right. Go over to Alex Stein. Love you guys so much. Thank y'all for being here. I'll be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Get over to Alex Stein. Then get over to Doc Mass Steve at 8 o'clock. I love you guys. I'll be back at tomorrow. All right. Let's get going. Peace. Go to Alex. Go, go, go.